Welcome everybody to another awesome edition of Mod Toys. And what do we have here today? Is this a throwback? I don't know, man. This is my Donatello. So, we were in the process of moving once, and then I packed everything up and put him back in here. And that was like 4, maybe 5 years ago, and I never took him back out. So, we got to get this man back into the collection, man. So here we have it. We got a Bandai SH Figure Arts Donatello action figure, man. Let's look at the packaging. Of course, it's been a little damaged up. This is mine. Well, all the toys I show on here are mine. But, yeah. So as you can see, it has like a sewer layer kind of packaging going on. And you got Donatello right there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bandai, SH Figure Arts. Donatello on the side right here, which is pretty cool. And then we have Donatello right here on the back. Product shots of him posing, dynamic posing, optional parts. We'll talk about that. I wasn't really a fan of that. Collectability, man. Old toys have that collectability kind of feature, right? That of course, superior scope. I've never seen that before, man. That's dope. And right here it says SH Figure Arts is a new standard figure series that uses art style of Bandai action figures to successfully pursue character expression through humanoid action. Humanoid. And a bit annoyed I am. But check it out, man. Check it out. We got Donatello right there. Another Donatello right here. Let's get him out the packaging. And yeah, man. I'll see y'all on the other side. Yeah, and here we have Donatello SH Figure Arts from Bandai. I know I'm saying that wrong. Bandai is SH Figure Arts. Yada, 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 man. But check it out, man. We got this man right here out the box. I am excited to have him out the box. Put him back on the shelf where he belongs with the rest of the Ninja Turtles, man. And here we go. What do you think about him so far? Off bat, I don't like the light colored purple, man. This is damn near pink. Am I colorblind? Nah, man, I like that dark purple on this man. You know what I'm saying? It is a very light turtle. And, there is other versions of Donatello where he's brown skinned, which is my favorite, because I'm a brown skinned brother, man. I am a Latin lover. I'm just bullshitting, but I am brown and sexy. Now check it out, man. And here we have it. That's the one I prefer. But we have this one, man. I think these ones are supposed to resemble the ones from the 80s cartoon, right? I know we have the NECAs, man. We got those. I got those too. I haven't pulled them out the box. In the future, they'll come out. But yeah, off bat, I don't like the light colored purple, D right here, this is pretty cool. It's nice and silver. On the cartoons I've been, or maybe on the other Playmates toys, man, you get old, things start to blend in. I remember that this used to be yellow and that the circle part was black. But let me know. And yeah, let's turn him around. Nice shell. He feels good. It's die cast. The legs are heavy, man. It's made of metal. Yeah, you hear a squeak, man? This thing, man, sounds like a mouse. And he has a smiling face. He's cool, man. I dig him. I just don't like the light color purple. But yeah, man, let's talk about articulation. SH Figure Arts. Let's see how far this man can look up. All right, how far he can look down. Oh shit. Yeah. So this, you just pop it back in. We'll talk about that during the accessories. And yeah, as you can see, there's like this. The hinge right here, neck hinge, and he has butterfly joints, man. Butterfly joints and some other contraptions, but yeah, you'll be able to get this man in a lot of poses, man. We got swivel at the shoulder, double hinged elbows, which is nice. And these bandanas here, I think, are all like removable. I think you can slide it out. I know I can slide it off at the wrist. And then we got hinges at the wrist, right? Yep. And here, let's just pop one out so you can see. Yeah. Hinge right there, yep. Ball hinge. Let's pop them back in. And we got swivel right here at the thigh. double jointed elbows. I mean, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. You know, articulated toes, aka feet. Oh man, you know, so it does feel of quality. I think when this come out, 2015, I forget. 2017, I think that's when I got them. You know, and so yeah, you know, nice articulation, man. You're gonna be able to get this guy in so many poses, you know, and it's smooth. I mean, besides this being all squeaky, you know, you could hear it. I need to put some shock oil into that, you know, fix the problem. And yeah, man. So what does he come with? What does Donatello come with in terms of accessories? He comes with 4 pairs of hands. These are slightly open hands right here. You can slide in, you know, you can grip a pizza, grip the bow staff. And then he has these hands, and these just have a big ass hole in them, so you could slide in the bow staff. So it will definitely not slip out of his hands when you install these. Then he comes with some fisted hands. And then he comes with some iron claw hands, man. Apply that pressure, man. Von Erichs, baby. Yeah. He comes with these hands right here. Nice. He comes with a slice of pizza. Where are the mushrooms on this pizza? Comes with an angry head. You know, as angry as the 1988 Turtles can be. You know, when I look back at that cartoon, sometimes I'm like, they weren't really that scary looking. But you know, but yeah, this is how angry this dude's gonna be. The bow staff, you know, the bow staff, I think they just gave up. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wrapped this thing in brown tape. At least that's what they're trying to make us believe, right? It'd have been nice if it had some whiteness here on the to wrap around the bow staff, you know, to give it a different look. They just like, yeah, let's just make it all brown and then carve in definitely where the make it look like there's tape on it. I mean, you can definitely see the outlines of the tape, you know. But it'd be nice if it was white, you know. But yeah. And then he comes with this contraption right here, interchangeable parts, you know. So let's talk about that. Yeah. So what you would do, which is weird because you would have to snap this part out, right? Here, we're gonna snap this part out. And as you can see, I'm already annoyed by how long it's taking me to do this. There you go. You snap this one in. And they're 2 different color browns. You can barely tell though. But yeah. And then you would slide in the bow staff into that piece. You know. Yeah. And that's that. So it's, you know, usually on the other Ninja Turtles, they just make it a part of his belt already. It isn't an interchangeable part, but hey, it's a difference, you know. It looks tight though. Yeah, you know. I wish he had the straps like on the Ultimate 7, on the Super 7 Ultimates. And we're gonna go, while we're here, we're gonna put this menacing head on it. A little bit more menacing head. Where did his hand go, you go? Where did his hand go? We'll put it back on. And then you take this out of the old head, the bandana. Boom, boom, snap that out. Put it on the back. Yeah, looking fresh and duper. Fresh and duper, super duper. So more of a little menacing face. Neutral face, really. You know, he looks like, you know, he's about to fix your computer. So let's do some comparisons. All right, comparison time. Here we have Donatello on the left from SH Figure Arts and a Playmates Donatello. I whited these guys' eyes out because he was just looking everywhere else, man, and he just looks better like this. This turtle here isn't that bad. It looks ugly, but when you pose him and get him in some dynamic poses, like I saw this one dude on IG had these turtles doing all kinds of crazy things. But the more he posed it, you know, the better I ended up liking it, man. And yeah, because if it's in a vanilla pose, you're gonna obviously see all the reason why it's ugly. But you know. Here we have another Playmates Ninja Turtle from the 2012 series. Yeah, this one doesn't have a D. But it has a nice strap over the shoulder. Here we have Undercover Donatello, man. Playmates figure. This is from like 1988, man. This is one of the originals. This is not a remake that they usually drop. But yeah, that's a Donatello. Nice and brown. Another Playmates Donatello. You wouldn't know it was Donatello unless he had this bow staff. But yeah, this one's supposed to be the Mirage comic ones, you know, based on those. Got the little tail. Another Donatello from the 2002-2003 series, man. Yeah. And here we have another Donatello, the first edition of the Playmates series that they dropped back in 1988, I think. But this one's a remake. I don't have the originals. They're somewhere in El Salvador, man. I used to play with them so much. And I used to leave them in the hallway. And if they were caught in the hallway, apparently my abuelita, Pina, she just sent them back to El Salvador. So they're somewhere over there. One of my favorite Donatellos of all time is this Super 7. This is an upgraded version of the previous one that we just shown. And yeah, man, this one's just tight. Look how grimy he looks. Look at his face. The facial expression is sick. The bow staff kind of warped, but it kind of makes sense. He looks like he's been beating his kids, if he had any, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, the strap, the brown, it's just the darker purple. See, the purple should be as purple in that one. That was just too light, man. You don't look intimidated at all with a light purple like that. Come on now. But yeah, man, and then we got the Nika, Mirage, TMNT, Eastman, and Laird. You know, Ninja Turtle right there, Donatello. He's dope, man. I mean, you wouldn't know it was Donatello unless he had the bow staff. But look, the bow staff on this one. You know, in comparison to the one on the left has. This one, you know, they gave it some detail. Look at that. Like, you know it. You know that this is where the bandages are. But yeah, maybe we'll do some interchanging parts of the weapon. And then Baby Donnie just for kicks. So Donatello from SH Figure Arts, man. Pretty cool Ninja Turtle. I'm glad to have it in my collection. I wish they would have done a little bit more, like a little bit cell shading, made this a little darker. A lot of it looks plain. What I did like though is that the shells, you can articulate the shell just a little bit, you know. So, you know, they did try and not make it so that the chest plates do not hinder the movement, and these are all rubbery, you know. So it kind of, you know, when you push on his chest, it's gonna protrude, you know. You could you know, it's not a stagnant piece. So they did try their best to not have the chest plates hinder any kind of movement. And yeah, man, this thing got a whole lot of articulation. You're definitely going to get this man into some poses. And once you have him with him and the other four brothers, man, they'll be unstoppable. I'm just happy to have it. I'm happy to just get it back in the collection and opening it because it's just been there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. Say what's up in the comments. Say hi. Let me know which ones you have, man. Which turtles are your favorite? Hands down, that Super 7 Donatello is my favorite one. If they make, supposedly, I hear there's rumors that the Super 7 is going to do the 2007 turtles. All right, man. If they do, they better come out tight because I'm going to be excited because I like those turtles. Those turtles are bulky. All right, man. I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.
I got hella action figures. Damn right. The collection keeps getting bigger. Hell no. Man, will it ever stop? Hell no. I don't know, look what I bought. New stuff. Brand new exclusives. Comic-Con, watch it do it. I buy them when they're on sale. Oh hell, that's the lie I tell. Gotta have all the Marvel Legends. Why is Deadpool so expensive? Got a 0 interest credit card. My family should be alarmed. Oh yes, CFA at its gots. Montoys, collectors haven gots. Montoys, Crush Comics gots. Montoys, what are Montoys? My toys. CFA at its gots. Montoys, collectors haven gots. Montoys, Crush Comics gots. Montoys, what are Montoys? My toys. What you know about articulation and the advanced stances I be making without using any of that. Whack museum wax. Oh yes, with straight precision and focus. You tip one over and it's so hopeless. Too many times to recall. I would hear him fall, walk in the room and I would bawl. Like, how could that happen? How can my figure take a